So today will be a thank you video, right? The support recently has been amazing. I haven't really made any videos on it, right? And yes, even though I've mostly gotten these subscribers because of, honestly, stupid drama, most of my subscribers didn't actually come from the CCs reacting to me. I looked at the statistics. Most of my subscribers came from before I got reacted to by any of the CCs. So I want to say the support recently has been absolutely amazing. It's not exactly surprising since I've been no-lifing content for like the last few weeks, but I would love to say that I appreciate it. I love y'all who have given me a chance. Maybe a few of you I've seen have come from Tectone or other CCs, given me a chance and said that you don't mind me all that much, right? You actually think I'm pretty chill. So to everyone who came by, love you all. Even if you're a hater, so long as you aren't too aggressive, I have no problem at all with you being here, right? Now, to address the whole drama shit, I do want to say no hate towards Tectone or Saint Taz. This is how I like to view things. At the end of the day, this is just a gacha game, and it's just gacha drama. It doesn't affect anyone IRL, and to be honest, it's not really that deep. I have no hatred towards either Saint Taz or Tectone. I'm sure they're both amazing people IRL, and there's no reason for me to bear any hatred towards them. After all, I was the one who made that hypocrisy video, basically waving the flag for them to be able to react to my video and, you know, make their own content off of it, right? I don't expect myself to make a video on, you know, big CCs and then be surprised when I actually do get reacted to, right? So I 100% am fine with them reacting to me, you know, using me in their videos, whatever. It's completely understandable and it just makes sense, right? So no hate towards Tectone. No hate towards Saint Taz. I know there's a lot of people in my community who might not like them. However, at the end of the day, once again, I think this is just gacha. It really isn't that deep, right? Now, I want to say, my return to WUA has been very nice. It's been very fun. Most people have been very helpful from the WUA community, outside of the people just hate rating my videos from Saint Taz and Tectone. There's nothing those two creators can do about it, so I don't have too much of a problem with it after all. But most people have been very nice, right? And I do have to say thank you. I appreciate you all coming by the streams, hearing my opinions out. I have been enjoying WUA quite a lot. Anybody who has been keeping up with my content recently or been watching my, to be honest, unhealthy amount of streams, I have been on WUA a very lot. Like, I'm talking 3-4 hours a day sometimes, some days even longer, because I am trying to get to higher union level, as you can see, so that I can finally start maxing out my characters, being able to make my own content and my own, you know, actually educated opinions on this game, how strong I think characters are, what you should do, what you should pull for, etc. right? I do want to make content on this game again. For anyone who doesn't know, WUA was my main game when I started this YouTube channel. I know a lot of people don't know this because I've only done HSR content for like the last half year, but the reason I quit WUA wasn't because I ever got tired of WUA. WUA has always been my favorite gacha game since its release and since I tried it in its release. I stopped playing WUA because this game was, in my opinion, just annoying to play on mobile, and it was at a time I was at a time in my life where I just didn't have the free time to really be on this game. So I chose HSR because of just how much more convenient it was compared to WUA, right? So now that I'm back on WUA and I actually do have the free time now, I'm healthier, I'm happier, I have to say it has been amazing to come back to this game, and every single time I come back, they've only improved on what I already thought was amazing before. Is genuinely a surreal, you know, feeling, right? I have always loved this game. This game has exceptional animations, exceptional character design, and I think they handle power creep very well. Now, yes, you might be saying, oh, aren't you being a hypocrite? I thought you said that the power creep was happening. It's like, yes, there is a power creep that exists in this game. However, power creep, at least in my opinion, doesn't matter if it isn't matched by HP inflation, right? For the example for HSR didn't start getting very high levels of HP inflation until later into version 2, and it doesn't matter if there's power creep if there's no HP inflation. Now we'll see if Wuwa, what they do with Cartethia, since she'll be the next Sentinel Resonator drop, and her best in slot team will be Chacona plus Arrow Rover, with Chacona inflicting Spectral Frazzle, Arrow Erosion, and having a 100% Arrow Erosion damage bonus on her outro. It sounds like a Phoebe situation, right? But the thing is, this is a Sentinel Resonator, so high likelihood that this character is noticeably stronger than Zanny P, right? Will they increase the HP of TOA or Whimpering Waste? Maybe, right? Maybe they will. However, for now, it is a non-issue, and this game is incredibly fun. I love the skill expression. I love seeing all these Zanny P clears. I saw an 18-second Zanny and Phoebe clear against Dragon of Dirge. I've been watching the solo Donjin mains against holograms. I mean, just look at this. Like, literally right now, just look at how beautiful this is, man. Just look at how beautiful that is. This game has a lot to offer, and I am absolutely in love with it, and it's just such a great gacha game, right? I personally hope it just doesn't go down the route that HSR did. I know there's a good chance it doesn't, but you can never be too cautious with these gacha games, in my opinion. You really never know what a company is thinking or what they plan to do, and you can almost never assume that what they care about most is the player, when most of these gacha companies just usually very clearly care more about how much money they can milk off of you, right? So that's all I wanted to say. I absolutely love the support I've been receiving recently. I will be continuing to make Wuwa and HSR content. However, I'm going to take a little break for like a few days. Like, I'm not going to lie, I have been no-lifing the content creation for like the last few weeks. I have to take like a small break to like, re-energize myself and not feel like I'm forcing myself to pump out content, right? So Phanon leaks and Phanon drip market is tomorrow apparently, and Cartethia drip market should as well be soon, with Cartethia leaks, and if I had to assume, around a week, right? Around a week, I think we should have like Cartethia V1 leaks or animation leaks, and I will obviously be making videos on that, since the main thing I do on my channel is leaks, right? Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Wish you luck on your polls, either this Annie or on HSR or for Cartethia in the future. I wish everybody amazing luck like I have had in Wuwa lately. Got S2, SK in 15 polls. Got Phoebe in 20 polls. I've been winning every 50-50. It's been amazing for me on this side. So just want to say that all. Peace out. Love you all.